stared at me, and then Draco came into the room, even though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend B apostrophe Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understatedly. She flipped her long waist-length gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin and she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born.
I love that. It's just like, the baby Mary Smith, Hermione.
Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin.
Don't you remember that part of the book?
Now she is in Slytherin, now not Gryffindor. What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco, I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. I'm bi, and so is Ebony. For a while. But then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker.
Come on, get to the fucking incest.
We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems and he was gothic. Fuck. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest where I lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears.
He busted in the tears, yo. Really.
Stop flaming, okay? I read all the books. This is from the movie, so it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Biswizdy. I said
Don't you remember in the movie when Dumbledore swore?
A headache. And the risen snap Ducent lick Harry now is 'cause he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco.
Oh god, here it comes! This is the best.
Then, all of a sudden, an horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie, and he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort!
No way! It's like you just said he looks exactly like Voldemort.
No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted, Imperious! And I couldn't run away. Crookshanks! I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, he yelled. Thou must kill! What?
What the fuck am I listening to? I'm like losing brain cells.
That was the best fight.
Thou must kill Vampire Potter. I thought about Vampire and his sex eyes and his gothic black hair and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remembered that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with a vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No,
Voldemort gave her a gun! Legit!
I begged! Thou must! He yelled. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco! How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a dude or so retarded look on his face. I had...
This bit!
Wait, what did you just say?
Please continue from the beginning of the paragraph.
Voldemort got a dude or so retarded look on his face. I have telekinesis.
I have telekinesis.
I have telekinesis.
Gee, that's really weird. Last I checked, telekinesis was moving thing.
I have telekinesis, he answered cruelly. And if you doth not kill vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily with his broomstick. I was so scared and mad, I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi! Hi, he said. He said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram, get it? Between Joe Madden and Gerard Way. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me, I expelled. That's okay, he said all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together making out.
I'm trying to remember if anything in the entire rest of the fanfiction tops I have